Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 1 of Risk of Rain. And before we even begin, I want to give a big thank you to Mr.Conga Congo on Steam, because he gifted me this game, so this would not even be possible without him. Anyway, before I jump in, I'm going to straight up say that this is not, you heard me, this is not my first episode of Risk of Rain. What, it's not first impressions? No, it's not. You can see that I have I played the game 6 times. That's it. Now this game is like super fucking hard. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to Scores and Unlockables. I know I'm gonna reset all my stats. But since I have a little bit of playtime, for the people who don't understand this game, I'll be happy to explain to them, or to, anyone really, how this game works exactly. Is there any way to fucking restart your save data? There's gotta be, somewhere. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find a way to restart my save data. Okay, I did it. Took a while, because I didn't know what I was doing, but as you can see, it's all gone, nothing's here. Anyway, before I even jump in, I need to explain a lot of things to you guys. Because Risk of Rain, when I recorded episode 1. Well, this is episode 1. I recorded episode like 0.5 or whatever you want to call it. And, before releasing it, I had a fucking revelation. I was like, God, I am shitty at this game. I had no idea what I was doing, and I had no idea how to play. So I watched a couple videos, then I tried it out even harder. And now I have at least a decent idea of what I'm doing. So, let me jump into the options first. We have single player, local co-op, and online co-op. Local and online co-op may not even be a part of this series, but they may be. We'll see. And single player we'll get into last. Item log is obviously a log of every item you can get. Risk of Rain, you can compare it to Cavern Kings pretty easily. It is a, you're a little guy. You're really small, actually. You're wandering around a huge world, because as you saw from the opening, your ship crashed, because of some guy. And the world is extremely dangerous, the planet, and you're pretty much going to want to go around, find teleporters, and link them. But when you kill monsters, which we'll get into later, you get gold and you get to buy items, so we'll get that later. Monster log, this is right here. Monster logs contain information, lore, and custom art of the enemies found on the planet. Monster log entries have a small chance of dropping whenever you kill an enemy. Good hunting. That's self-explanatory. Then you have scores and unlockables. Here we have our top scores, game completed, stats, which this doesn't mean much, but achievements. This is how you really get the game. Here's just regular old challenges. But if we go to characters, you see all the ones that are kind of like not indented. Kill the magma worm, beat the 3rd stage, collect 15 monster logs. All those are unlocking characters. And all the achievements are just achievements, I guess. I don't know what they do, to be honest. I think you get items when you do an achievement, but as you can see, that's all there is to that. So once we go into single player, you can see that we have the Commando. There's a bunch of shaded out dudes, and these are the unlockable characters. And we'll get into those when I get them. And there's three difficulty settings here. Drizzle, which is super easy, but progress isn't saved in this mode. Rainstorm, which is normal, and Monsoon, which is extremely hard. So we're going to be staying away from that for a while. Anyway, the first character we get is the Commando. The Commando is characterized by long range and mobility. Effective use of his tactical drive will grant increased survivability, while the press of fire deals massive damage. FMJ can also be used to dispose of large mobs. His abilities, his regular attack is the first thing, double tap. Shoot twice for, 2 times 60% damage. Full Metal Jacket, just shoot through enemies, and this is probably the most useful thing. For 230% damage, knocking them back. Tactical Drive, which is I roll and I can't be hit. And Suppressive Fire, which means I fire rapidly, stunning and hitting nearby enemies for 480% damage. Now these three are abilities that they have to recharge after you use them. It's only like 5 seconds each, but Double Tap you can use whenever you want. So if we jump right on into the game, you see we're at Dried Lake, and you know our controls are up at the top. And right here we have rewards. Right now, my goal is to look for the teleporter, and maybe if I feel like it, which I'm gonna do, kill enemies along the way. Now they drop gold and XP, and gold and XP both can respectively be used to buy items. Actually, XP can't be used to buy items, only gold can. There's chests here. You can open them. Every time you open a chest, it's guaranteed to give you an item. But these altar things, as you can see, they cost less than chests. The deal with those things is that every time you buy an altar or try to play one, you have a chance at getting an item. So it's not a 100% chance, but it is, it's a decent chance. I think it's like 50 or something like that. I hate jellyfish, by the way. My least favorite enemy in the game. Freaking jellyfish. Also worth mentioning that you don't even have to. One thing that I like about this game a lot is that you don't have to worry about the XP and the gold. It just automatically flies towards you, which I think is awesome. So there doesn't seem to be and I leveled up, and leveling up increases your HP and your attack damage, and it makes your regular skills better, which is following, the roll and all that stuff. So leveling up is fantastic, and I'm not gonna gamble with those altars yet. Altars is the it's pretty much gambling when you use an altar, because you don't have a chance to get an item. You do have a chance to get an item, but it's not a high chance. It's like 50. So really only play it when you run out of money, because as you're about to see when I buy this chest after I kill this big guy, as you're about to see, you always get an item. And items, we got Mortar too, which is chance to launch a mortar. There's a bunch of different unique items, so there's no point in explaining, all the items and stuff, because I can't. But the gist is that each item powers you up. It gives you, a power up. That's pretty much it. Also, we should be finding the teleporter right down here. Once we activate the teleporter, we have to survive for 90 seconds while a bunch of enemies spawn. And while they're spawning, we have to take on a boss. And there's a bunch of bosses that we can fight. So yeah. And that thing on the floor you see, let's go buy it, actually. There's a use item, I'll explain that. This is a drone. A healing drone. I'm actually not going to repair the healing drone. But you can repair drones, and they can fight for you. Unlocks all chests and vision. Alright, so the use item is pretty nice. There's the altar down there. Use items are really nice. This one lets us lock, as you can see I have to survive. That one lets us unlock all chests on screen. And now we're fighting the Wandering Vagrant, which is the equivalent to a giant jellyfish. Now the bosses, as you can see, they have health at the top of the screen, and they're basically just pains in the asses to kill. Especially the Wandering Vagrant. Like, there's a ton of different bosses that you could find, but I find this one to be the hardest, just because he's super annoying, and he does not seem to want to leave you alone, ever. And he can fly through walls, which is fun. Oh dear, I'm trapped. Luckily, another thing I like about this game is that most enemies can't hurt you, which is nice, because normally enemies just, if you touch them, did I just say enemies can't hurt you? Enemies can't hurt you by touching them. Should have used my use item, but that's nice. Receive a delayed heal after being hit. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm just gonna try to wait, because once the 90 seconds are up, you pretty much, enemies don't spawn anymore. So you're home free. You just gotta take care of all the other enemies, then you can leave through the teleporter. which is our main goal, to leave through the teleporter and go to the next area. Now, as you can see, I'm at the frozen lake right now. There, 90 seconds are up. I gotta kill all the enemies. As you can see, I went through the, the area we're in is the dried lake, I believe. There's a total of 2 different areas per stage. Right now we're on stage 1, so we're in the dried lake. You know, stage 2, it can be a total of 2 different stages. And they're both, stage 2 is where it gets, like, really rough. And here's probably the most important thing that I didn't mention yet. You may see in the top right, there's my time, and there's like a difficulty meter. If you can't tell by now, the more time I take to, you know, finish an area, or just the more time in general that I spend on something, the harder the difficulty gets. So more time equals harder difficulty, basically. That's the main gist of it. Right now we're on easy difficulty, but it starts at very easy, then it goes to easy, medium, hard, yada yada. Various other words. One of the difficulties is titled I See You. Another one is ha 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 ha. And I don't know what the last one is. I haven't ever got to it yet. But I don't have much experience. I've only made it to stage 4 in this game so far. Hopefully I make it farther this time. But this game is extremely hard. That's why I'm kind of going in a little bit experienced. Because if I didn't, I'd just die immediately. Like, oh my god, the first episode that is not out, that was nasty. That was not even worth watching. People who knew what they were doing on this game would get really mad at me, because I had literally zero idea what I'm doing. And I'm trying to use my roll as best I can, but this is a lot harder than it looks. Now, luckily, we're doing pretty good at strafing this thing out right now. I'm trying. I think we're doing good. I mean, this boss is not easy. He's almost out of health. We got him. This boss is no easy. He's the hardest boss in my opinion. Ooh, we got a use item. What does this do? Best served cold. I don't know what that does. Let's test it out here. Oh, cool. That like homes in on enemies. I quite like that. Not gonna lie. I quite like that. Alright, now, there's a nice arrow guiding me towards the rest of the enemies. But yeah, what you all just saw was the basic gist of the game. You know, save up money, buy items. Wow, that recharged really quick, that use item. Unlock, defeat 20 Limerines in one playthrough. Alright, so we got the gas. That's a new upgrade. You know, by doing tasks, you can get all kinds of upgrades. Does this go from far away? It does. Sick. Alright, we're gonna play the shrine. Get an item. Sometimes, you know, every time you play the shrine, the price increases. Dealing damage heals you. That's nice. Every time you play the shrine, the price increases. So it's good to, you know, conserve your money well with these shrines. Because if you don't, you'll just end up looking dumb. Wow, I'm getting a lot of HP. And looks like that's all of them. That's actually a really bad item, so I'm not even going to take that. And as you can see, this shrine did not feel like... Oh, we got a chance to fire a missile. Okay. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, I know. Actually, I could just snipe these dudes from right here. Just like so. There's a lot of loopholes you can find in this game, but generally you want to go really quickly. Because the more time you spend, or waste, or whatever, you know, the harder the game gets. And that's bad. And you're always normally going to want to spend all of your money before you leave an area, because as I'm about to show you, unless there's something right up here, and there's not. All the money turns to a little bit of XP, as you'll see. I don't even think it's going to level me up, and I'm really close. Let's see. Nope. So you're normally going to want to spend... Oh, we got the Sky Meadow. Alright, I personally find this place harder than the, you know, other second area. Goddamn, Sky Meadow is hard. I normally just want to get out of here as fast as... And there's fall damage in this game, by the way, which is nice. I normally just want to get out of here as fast as possible, because Sky Meadow is really goddamn hard. In my opinion, it's just huge. There's the teleporter. I found it immediately, thank God. We're gonna go ahead and do that right away. Now, what boss am I fighting here? The Magma Worm. Oh boy. Magma Worm is tough. You'll see him soon enough. What's G? I'm always gonna want to hit G like as much as possible, because it seems like a really good, seems like a really good upgrade. Now the magma worm, I could fight 1v1, no problem. But if he's got his goons over there, it's gonna be tough. You'll see. I can take on the magma worm, no problem. All you gotta do is just dodge like so. I'm pretty good at it. I believe I have fought all the bosses, except for the final boss, which I haven't even gotten to the final level, so I don't know what that's about. Wow, that spacebar item is really goddamn good. Not spacebar. I'm thinking Isaac over here. Our use item is really good. I'm a fan of that. And it recharges quickly, which is a bonus. Now, I know I'm still really inexperienced at this game, so I'm not, by no means am I good. I haven't gotten to the farthest I've gotten before was level 4, which is actually pretty far, I think, but, because there's only 6 levels, I believe. But you do have the choice to do this thing called looping, which is pretty weird. What looping is when you complete a level, this is gonna be rough to get out of this. When you complete a level, or when you have a chance of going to the final level, or replaying all of the stages, but the enemies are harder. So what you do can determine a lot of things. You can loop, but each run takes like an hour. Like this is a long game. It's the longest roguelike I've ever played. So you can either loop or you could take on the final level, and I just beat the boss. So you can loop or you could take on the final level, and I normally am gonna take on the final level. But looping does give you the ability to get more items and stuff. That's all looping. That's all looping is. I'm gonna wait for the use item to recharge because I don't want to deal with these right now. Use item is really good. Look at that. Amazing. These enemies, I hate these enemies. And you may be asking, how does as you can see right now we're at the medium difficulty. How does the game get harder? Well, normally these enemies are white, but when enemies are different color than they normally are, they're kind of like, much harder versions of that enemy, and they're really tough to kill. Like, they have a bunch more HP, but they do give more gold and money, so it's not, it's not just unfair. It is kind of unfair, but it's not just for no reason. Okay. Now, the Commando, I haven't played anyone other than the Commando yet, but I have people unlocked. I just haven't played anyone else. I'm sure that all the characters are good. I've seen a few characters get played. We know how to unlock all of them. I'm not gonna do it, like, for a while. But we do know how to unlock all of them. Alright, this part's gonna be a little rough. A little rough on me. Thank God for that use ability. That thing wrecks house. I love that thing. And we got missiles, too. If I stand right here, will I get hit? Nope. Alright, well, I pretty much, I'm gonna be able to take care of these guys really easy. That's good, because a lot of those enemies over there are indeed elites. That's what they're called, by the way, the colored ones. They're called elites. And by playing this game, I have realized, I've come to a few realizations. One is that it's really gosh darn fun. 2 is that it's really gosh darn hard. That's all she told, really, to be honest. I mean, what you're seeing right now is kind of the full game. Each unique area has its own music and stuff. It gets a little crazy also later on, so we're gonna try to speed it up because I don't want to go into hard difficulty because that's where things get, oh lord, that's where things get rough. Little rocky. Okay, there's just this guy left. He's got like no HP. So now we gotta go find the other enemies, just kill them, and probably buy everything I come across along the way. Because why not? I don't really want to end up with a bunch of extra money. And I am in need of items. As you saw, when I left the last level, money doesn't really do crap. It's kind of useless. I hope that killed something. Like this chest right here, I'm gonna buy it. Hopefully get a good item. What did we get? What is this? Shock nearby enemies. Okay, that's pretty good. Tesla coil. Alright. And I could, once again, just stand here and kill these guys without getting in harm's way. Nice. I'm gonna use our use ability whenever we can because it seems ridiculously good, that use ability. Actually, wait, forget this. I could just stand up here. He can't hit me. Alright, let's open some more chests. Alright, we're going, ooh, passively gain gold over time. That's what that does. There's a chest up there and I want it. I'm gonna try to get to it, to be honest. No point in not. I don't want to end up with extra money. That's just bad. Extra money is no good. Unfortunately, it seems I'm gonna have a bunch of it. Ukulele, and his music was electric. Alright, the ukulele I know about. The ukulele pretty much, your weapons deal shock damage, which is really good. You'll see it soon. And we're going to the 3rd level. If we beat the 3rd level, we get a character. So hopefully we can do that. We had to just cross country, trek across this. We're in hard difficulty. Oh my. Things are gonna start getting wild. Oh my. Can I? Oh, there's an altar here. I'll play that as much as I can. Which is that much times. Heal quickly when standing still for 2 seconds. Let's test that out really quick. 1, 2. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty good. Excuse me. Is there a water fountain like right on this thing? Thank you. Get me out of here. Okay. Now we're in Ancient Valley. This place is something else. I can tell you this is a very vertical level compared to all the other ones. There's some containers here. I'll open those. This is a very vertical level compared to some of the other ones. Oh my god! Well, there's a teleporter. I'm gonna activate that as soon as possible. I believe if I stay here, like I'm not even joking, I'm not gonna get hurt. Oh, it's Colossus. That's nice. My theory, I'm pretty sure it's just been proven correctly. And can I deal shock damage to these guys? Oh, I do get hurt. But I do deal shock damage. Look at that. Look at that. Loophole found. Alright, so if I just stand here, I am pretty much not going to get hit. I can use my use ability. And I deal shock damage. Win, 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 win. I win. Unfortunately, all the enemies are going to spawn here. That is also kind of bad news bears for me. Because some of these guys are really, really strong, and I don't want them all bunched up together like that. But then again, that's where our abilities come in handy. And this boss, Colossus, he's really not extremely hard. He's hard. He's a tough boss. Especially because he spawns a lot of enemies. But I'm pretty sure we can handle him. Especially if I just stay here. Like, I will win. Unfortunately, the difficulty is going to go up, but I will stay right here. I'm not moving. Not until this 69 seconds. Not until the seconds are up, at least. I want to maximize my survivability here. This use item is amazing, by the way. I'm loving it. It is slowly but surely taking care of business. Now, all those enemies down there are really fast moving, and they're going to be a pain in the ass, but... Alright, we can just start fighting stuff now. I'm going to try to take care of these guys on the bottom, but it's going to be really hard. Oh boy. Okay, we're almost dead. Alright. Now if I stand still for 2 seconds, I believe I will heal quickly. Does that not count while counting on a... No, it doesn't count while standing on a rope. But I guess that's fair, because that'd be really overpowered. However, I do have my use item again, which is amazing. Actually, let's see if I can go right on up here. I can't. Oh dear. Okay. I have a plan. I'm gonna do just that. We're gonna drop down, use our ability, then roll over to the rope to safety. Alright, I still managed to get hit. What is that even? How? These guys are tough. Alright, we got... Oh, get on the rope. Oh boy. There's just one more thing down there. I'm confident I can take it out. I did. Alright, let's open this chest. I have a lot of money. Ooh. After taking damage, reflect all attacks for 4 seconds. Now we're talking. That's a good item. Alright, I don't wanna, but I'm gonna have to go up there and take on Colossus. It's gonna be rough. Actually, no, I have to. I don't have a choice here. Ooh, can I just... How am I gonna... Can I sneak up there and FMJ then come right back down? I can. Alright, okay, that's gonna be our tactic. Just sneak up there, FMJ, go right back down. Man, this is terrifying. Look at all that damage. On the bright side, I could just stand here for 2 seconds and start regaining the fuck out of my HP. Now we're on very hard difficulty. Oh boy. This is gonna be a rough one. Okay. Excuse you. Pff, I hit the wrong button. Okay, I hit the wrong button a lot in this game. You'd be surprised. I don't know why I have the inability to hit the correct key most of the time. But it happens more often than you would think it does. So I don't know what to say about that. Oh, that guy's sneaking in those stomps quickly. Come on, Colossus, be a good sport. Stop that. Once we take one more piece of damage, all the damage is gonna be reflected back at them. So I'm gonna go up there and just go to town right now. There we go. Falling to low health stops time. That sounds really good. Alright, now I can just fire away at these guys, no problem. Easy. That's what I love about the golems, and I hate them at the same time. They're really hard. Alright, no point in not using that. All the enemies are above me. I really don't want to leave this level with all this money, so I'm gonna go exploring a little bit. Because I have a lot of money. And there is no... Yeah, look at how vertical this level is. One mistake and you are falling down and you have to redo it. Alright, this guy's gonna be annoying. Actually, not with the G. See? Alright, let's step our game up right now. Okay. Now we can go to the teleporter. What was that? Oh, we gotta beat the 3rd stage. That's the bandit character. So we just got a new character. I'll be happy to play as him next time. I've never gotten past the 4th stage. So I don't know what is to come after this. I'm gonna make a full circle. I wanna try to get... And I know jumping actually gives a lot of people motion sickness in this game. So I'm not gonna jump. You're welcome. See, I could have missed this. Look at this. We get an item, which is Will-O-the-Wisp, chance to detonate the enemy on kill. What is this? Your shield recharges when out of combat. We got a shield, and we got the boxing gloves. Okay. And we're passively getting HP, too. Which is nice and fun. All these chests, oh yes. What is this? Boxing glove again. Chance to knock enemies back. I have 3 of those. And as you can see in the bottom, it shows all my upgrades, and upgrade stack, too. Which is quite nice. This repairs all my drones. I have no need for that. I quite like my use item, too. So this is the last chest I'm going to go to. Then we're going to... Ooh, there's 2 up here. Actually, this is the last chest I'm going to go to. Whoa. Chance to tether yourself to an enemy. I don't know what that means. Never had that before. What is this? More boxing gloves. Alright, and as you may be able to see, items' rarity is defined by the color around their, the outline color around them. White is the least rare. Green is more. And then I believe red is even rarer. And I don't know what comes after that. Never come into contact with any of those. The difficulty is now about to go up 1 in 3 seconds to insane. Alright, we're on insane difficulty. This is going to be a rough one. I don't know if we're going to beat the 4th stage, but I'd say this was a good run. I think I explained almost all the game mechanics. You know, the story at the start was shown. If people wanted this to be completely blind, I'm sorry, but you would not like the outcome, trust me. So here we are on the 4th stage. We got the Hive cluster. Alright. I don't know what this is. We gotta find the teleporter as fast as possible, or else we're gonna die. Oh, those things slow me down. Can I shoot them? No, I can't. Alright, they slow me down. They slow enemies down. It's dead end. Hopefully we get there in time. Oh boy, here come bats. That use item is ridiculously good. Well, that's what tether does. I got like a little string to the enemy. I saw that. Now that also slows enemies down. Doesn't seem to slow that guy down though. Oh boy. Look at that. I don't know what it means to tether an enemy to me. I have no idea. Oh boy. Look at these guys. Here, all damage is reflected. Might as well go to town. Actually, if I hide under here, am I safe? I am. No, I'm not. Alright, let's immediately get out of there. Never come back. Let's actually kill this guy and that guy. I'll take care of him, why not? I tethered him to me. Still don't know what that does. Alright, this big blue guy is really a pain, so I'm gonna have to take care of him right now. Because if I don't, I'll die. Alright, so we have decent upgrades. Our use item I really do like. He's tethered to me. Don't know what that does. Is that a big blob? It is. That's fantastic. I'm gonna have to run past that. I'm not gonna fight that thing. Oh, so when enemies are tethered to me... Ooh, there's a drone. Let me get that going. If you activate drones, they can help you out. As you'll see, this one is going to be shooting our enemies alongside us, which is quite nice. So long as no bats come here, I'm fine. Thank you, drone buddy. Drones are actually really good. Sometimes if you know, assemble a massive drones, you can get carried. However, the problem with drones is that they die easily. Like, they can take damage, and a lot of damage, seemingly easier than you could take damage. So you have to be careful with them, you know? So I'm going to be really careful with mine, even though it's probably going to die soon. Because I'm never good at managing drones. Alright, these guys are effing me up. No drone, it's okay. Hopefully we get these pterodactyl dudes. We did. Nice. I like it when they go on the... I hate flying enemies. They annoy me. Where do we go? Can we climb on these? Alright, we can. Good. I was gonna say, like, what? There's no teleporter. Alas, I'm lagging. Alright, let's go. I'm playing on low gaming quality right now for you guys. Because it doesn't lag normally. But I don't want to get any lag in this game at all, so... Shoot. I did not mean to fall right there, as you might have guessed. God, please help me. Let's leave right now. Let's see if there's a rope I can climb over here. There's probably not, to be honest. Thank you, jellyfish thing. You saved me more than once. Wow, this is gonna be a rough one. Level 4. Like, can you see why I die level 4? Oh boy. Okay. Let's climb the heck up here. Hit that G key. So I don't gotta deal with those nubs. Where could the teleporter be? Items too. I'd like some items, thank you. This is a, that's like a gambling machine, that thing right there. Ooh, Red Whip is so good. Move fast while out of combat. That's amazing. Look how fast I am now. I can climb this thing. What are you? What is this? Oh my god, this is like a little platforming thing. Of course I'm gonna do this. Boom! Did it! Eat shit! Artifact unlock. Boom! There's a teleporter. That was probably a little puzzle. I didn't explain what artifacts were. Ah, damn. Alright, well I'm gonna do that next episode because I unlocked one. Oh shit, the toxic beast. Mother of many. Hey, damn straight, once you see this thing you're gonna scream. There it is! Look at that gross beast. The toxic beast is a gross pig thing. Just like your mother. Oh! Anyway, that boss has a ton of health, so this is gonna be a tough one. Let me tell you all right now. Let's climb the fuck up here. Luckily, my static takes care of most of these douchebags. G key, loving this thing. Okay. 4th level is always the hardest, in my opinion. I've never been to the 5th. It's probably substantially harder. But this is the part of the game where I always F it up. Ooh, platforming, my favorite. My little drone buddy's helping us out a little here. Alright, there we go. G key, of course. I'm gonna just chill up here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna chill up here. Actually, I'm going to show up here now. I have a lot of money, so I would not be opposed to finding chests. Oh, God. Okay. I'm still on the rope. I was like, I'm attacking, but why isn't it working? I'm still on the fucking rope, you idiot. Alright. The red whip is probably helping me out a lot here. Alright. I'm gonna go kill the boss soon. Let's just go take care of the small fries right now. Like these guys. Easy peasy. I can just stand here. Not gonna though, because I don't have to. I'm just that good. Okay. So I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, when I first played this game, I couldn't even get past the first level. Like, it would have been bad to watch. Trust me. Trust me. I did it for you guys. Alright, so it seems when I'm tethered to the enemy, I just deal a bunch of damage over time to them. I'm fine with that. Perfectly content. Alright, let's go take out that spear dude over there. The mother of many toxic beasts, whatever you want to call it. It can indeed spawn enemies for me to fight. So I gotta watch out for that too. This is gonna be an easy kill. I'm gonna use the jellyfish thing as much as possible. Uh-oh. I was counting on yellow dudes not showing up here. They're actually white, but they're yellow because they are elite versions of the enemy, because I waited too long and now we're in a harder difficulty. And harder difficulty means more of these dudes spawn, which is just amazing. So I hope you guys appreciate, you know, the effort I put into practicing this game off screen, because I could have just played this game. I had uploaded the first one I recorded looking like a total goddamn idiot. Probably would have pissed a lot of people off, to be honest. I pissed myself off watching. Like, if I go back and watch them now, compared to what I'm doing now, it was just embarrassing. Like, it was really bad. Okay. We are in a rough area right now. I don't know if enemies can heal. I actually don't believe they can. This is easy. Unfortunately, a lot of these guys can teleport, which, yeah, just like that guy. Which, you know, kind of has to happen or else the game would be a little bit too easy. And we can't have that, can we? No way. Easy gameplay. Get out of here. Okay. Right now I'm just focusing on taking care of everything that isn't a boss. Because while the boss spawns enemies, it's really hard to kill when there's more than one, you know, bad guy showing out. Oh, are you kidding me with this platform right here? Thank you for knocking at least one of them off. You know what I could do? Get rid of everyone on that platform. I could just jump and shoot, but that takes forever. Now when I'm tethered to him, actually, that seems to be doing a good amount of damage. Yeah, look at that. Being tethered to enemies is good. I'm gonna go up there and fight him like a man. It's not really fighting him like a man now, though, because I have reflective damage and I'm tethered to him, and he can't hit me anymore. Okay. If we make it to the 4th level, which we probably are... Now we're on ICU difficulty, which is gonna be a joy. If we actually end up making it to the 5th level, that'd be the farthest I've ever made it in this game, and I'd be surprised at myself. I'm sure you'd all be surprised at me too. Like I've watched people play this game, and they make it look way easier than it actually is. Oh man. Oh, time froze. That's sick. That's good. It finally happened. All right, let's just jump on over here. Okay. I'm really, here's to hoping that purple dude doesn't ruin my fun. Don't think he is, though. I'm gonna ruin his fun, let me tell you. Now when... Oh, this guy's got a ton of health. Yeah, as you can see, though, some of these episodes are gonna be really long. Like, I'm talking, like, possibly over an hour. So that means some of you guys may be getting hour-long videos, which I hope you enjoy. Is he not gonna move? Oh my god, he's not. I win. He's not moving. Alright, so we pretty much can beat the boss right now just like this. Which is fantastic. He's gonna run away, but he's not gonna... Running away won't solve your problems. Even though I run away like 95% of this game. Okay. Now, this is a long game, I think. There's some unlockables I know that are just really hard to get on their own. But, we'll figure it out, don't worry. Like getting all the artifacts and stuff that I'll explain next episode. Hope you're all liking this, by the way. If you're watching up till now, I'm assuming that you're liking it. This is a long-ass video. Alright, we got an item. What is this? Chance to fire a missile, watch for the backfire. Okay. That's a decent upgrade. Man, that was rough. There's no way I'm going to survive next floor, because the difficulty's about to go up again. Which is not good. It's very, very not good. I don't like these. These things are called spitters. I don't like spitters. Alright, the blobs. They have a gimmick, these dudes. Yeah, there it is. When you kill one of them, they split into two. Then when you kill one of these guys, they split into two. You get it. You catch the drift. So it's just a really annoying. It's not hard. They're just annoying. All right, let's go up one more level. I can't from there. The red whip, excuse me, is helping me move a lot. Now the difficulties, I'm coming for you. I believe this is the highest difficulty, which is just amazing. Yeah, next level is gonna be a doozy. Hopefully we find some more items in here, because it seems I have $3,000 fucking dollars. Be a shame to waste all that money on XP. No, it's not really a... I hit the wrong button. No, it's not really a big waste. It's more of a investment. Even though I'm most likely not going to level up from it. Because XP from money... God damn it. XP from money is nearly useless. Alright, let's do this the right way. Fantastic. That took way longer than I would have liked it to. Okay. Here's how to use that. Now right now I'm just holding down the fire key. Alright, we're good. I know the character is super small. I feel like that's one of the main charms with this game though. Wow, you're stuck up there, aren't you? I would hate to knock you down, so, you know. Oh, when you spawn into two, are you gonna fall? Don't fall. Yeah, you're not gonna fall, alright. When this guy spawns into two, he's most likely gonna fall though. Yep, see, he fell. Luckily I G'd him. Took care of that real quick. Okay. Now, I should be... Wow, that's just obnoxious. Where is he? They're both down there. I wanted to figure out what was going on up there. I gotta go up again. Oh, God. Please tell me there's a vine up here. Thank you. Wow, this is nice. Just practically set it up for me. I'm a fan. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And these two blobs are just chilling out here. Okay. Now we only got a few more enemies to go. A lot of them are up, so we gotta go up. Alright, finding some more shrines and stuff would be swell. I have $4,000, you know, like, whatever. Not too much money. Just kidding, it's more than I need. Way more than I need. Okay. These guys are up even more. After this level, death is pretty much gonna come for us. Can I just stand up here? Thank you. Let's take care of the blob first, because why not? My missile should take care of the white dude. GG, Blob. GG. I realize that now being tethered to something is amazing. The ability to just deal that much damage over time is good. I want to see what's across this. Actually, we can see right here. Doesn't look like anything. Let's go down. G. Alright, over here. Where, oh where are the items at? There's gotta be more chests and stuff. Like, come on. This can't be it. This is adorable, by the way. I just walked there and they died. I'm gonna explore a little. Difficulty can't get higher, I don't think. So, there's really no point in not exploring. Unless the difficulty can get higher, in which case it's GG. Let's see. I don't think it can. We're hitting 40 minutes. I guess we're gonna find out in 10 seconds. Whether or not the difficulty can get higher. Nope, doesn't look like it. Survive 40 minutes. Ooh, hey, lone survivor, that's a thing. It's a little challenge for me I got. Alright, well, it looks like all this is going to XP. Oh, well. Well, at least I leveled up. Temple of the Elders. Okay. Well, we're probably going to die here. No point in lying. Our upgrades are decent. Not good. We're making pretty bad time, to be honest. And yeah, that's it. Oh, and there's these bad things there. You'll see them soon enough. One chest is $711. That's a lot of money. These guys are actually really easy to dodge. Never been here, just seen gameplay of it. Solid. You just gotta jump once and they're done. Okay. This is no good. They can jump too. Oh my, what is this? I don't know what, that's a, ooh, Imp Overlord. Okay. G keys, my friend. Drone, I can't repair it yet, because I haven't killed anything. Thank you, damage reflection. Look at this ridiculousness. Oh, please. Oh, there's no way. There's no way I'm surviving this. It's just too much. I believe you can take care of those flying things without moving. Unfortunately, I kind of have to move right now. I can't jump up there, you serial. Oh, it's so done. It's so over. Oh my gosh. Time froze. Dang it. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. How am I not dead yet? Oh, I'm dead. Well, okay, and the difficulties. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Well, now we got gasoline, a character, this, and another character. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the menu. As you can see, all the items that we got are now registered in our item log, and they tell you what exactly they do. Which is nice. Can I get out of here? Thank you. That's cool. And then we have secrets and unlockables, and it tells you how many games played as a certain character, game completed, total, top score, total score, our total stats, you know, all that good stuff, and the challenges, which is nice. Complete the first stage in under 5 minutes. It's gonna be a tough one. All these challenges, I don't know what exactly they do. And, oh, these unlock items. That's what they do. And here we have the Enforcer, kill the Magma Worm, Wandering Vagrant, and the Colossus, which is just a bunch of bosses. We got the Enforcer character. Beat the third stage, we got the Bandit character. And here's some achievements you can get with these guys to unlock ammo. And all these stuff, you know, that's for other characters. So, I hope you all enjoyed this very long first episode of Risk of Rain. Probably the next one is going to be longer, and likewise. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.